My dear brothers and sisters, the angels are trying to get your attention today because something huge is about to happen in your life. Something that could change everything in extraordinary ways. This isn't just a random message. It's a wake-up call. You've been chosen for something important, and it's time to listen. A court order with your name on it has just been executed. It's not just paperwork. It holds secrets that will shake your world. You're at the center of something much bigger than you realize. The truth that's been hidden from you for years is about to come to light, and it'll make you question everything you thought you knew about your past, present, and future. This isn't just about finding out a secret. It's about realizing your true purpose. You're connected to a powerful legacy, one that's been hidden for generations. With this knowledge comes power, but with power comes responsibility. Some people will try to stop you from acting on this truth. You're part of a bigger story now. There are ancient forces, shadowy figures, and even unexpected allies watching over you. The path ahead won't be easy, but you've been prepared for this moment. What you choose to do with this knowledge will decide your destiny, and possibly the future of the world. Are you ready to embrace it? If you're ready to claim your destiny, type "I am ready" in the comments. As you stand at this crossroads, you'll soon realize that the secrets in the court order are just the beginning. There's more hidden beneath the surface. Ancient truths, powerful legacies, and a deeper connection to the world than you ever imagined. You may have thought your life was ordinary, but now you see it was part of a much larger plan all along. The truth about your bloodline, your purpose, and the forces at play is unfolding before your eyes. But here's the challenge. You're not the only one who's aware of this. There are people, powerful, hidden forces, who have been watching you for years. They've controlled your fate from the shadows, and now that you know the truth, they'll stop at nothing to keep you from using your newfound power. This isn't just a personal journey anymore. It's a battle between forces you can't see, with stakes higher than you ever expected. The angels are guiding you, but it's up to you to take action. So, what will you do? Will you stand up, embrace your destiny, and fight for the truth? Or will you let fear hold you back? If you're ready to face what's next, type "I choose to rise" in the comments. As you choose to rise, you'll find yourself standing at the edge of a new reality, one where nothing is as it seemed. The path ahead will challenge you in ways you never expected. You'll face tough decisions, unexpected betrayals, and forces that will try to break you. But here's the truth. You're not alone. The angels, the watchers, even the shadowy figures lurking in the background. They're all part of the story. Some will help you, others will try to deceive you. It's up to you to see through the lies and recognize who's truly on your side. You'll also meet someone, a twin soul, a person who shares your destiny. They've been searching for you, just as you've been searching for them without even realizing it. This person will either help you fulfill your purpose or test everything you believe in. The choice you make when you meet them will change everything. But that's not all. The hidden forces aren't just watching. They're moving, manipulating events, and creating obstacles to keep you from reaching your true potential. You'll face battles that go beyond the physical, testing your mind, heart, and spirit. Now, the question is, are you ready to face the darkness, uncover the final truths, and embrace the destiny that's been waiting for you since the beginning of time? If you're ready to face the ultimate challenge, type "I will fight" in the comments. As you declare "I will fight," you step into the heart of the greatest battle you've ever faced. A battle not just for your own destiny, but for the fate of the world. The ancient forces that have shaped history from the shadows are now fully aware of your awakening. They will try to silence you, manipulate you, or even eliminate you. But here's the truth. You are the key. The power within you isn't just about strength. It's about knowledge, courage, and the ability to choose what's right, even when it's hard. You'll face moments where doubt creeps in, where fear tries to hold you back, and where it feels like the world itself is against you. But remember, the angels are with you, the watchers are watching, and your twin soul is closer than you think. Together, you have the power to shift the balance of everything. The final battle isn't just about fighting external forces. It's about overcoming your own fears, doubts, and the lies you've been told. It's about standing tall in the face of darkness and saying, "I am the light." The time is now. The choice is yours. Your destiny awaits. If you're ready to take the final step and claim your place in history, type "I am the light" in the comments. As you type "I am the light," something shifts, not just in the world around you, but within you. It's as if a hidden door has opened, and you're standing on the threshold of a new reality. The ancient forces that tried to control you now sense your power, and they're scrambling to stop you. But here's the truth. They've already lost. Because you've awakened. You've chosen to stand in your truth, to embrace your destiny, and to fight for what's right. Now the final piece of the puzzle is revealed. The ancient prophecy wasn't just about you. It was about the light and dark within every soul. You are the balance, the force that can tip the scales. You'll face a final challenge, the ultimate test of your heart, mind, and spirit. It's not a battle you can win with fists alone. It's a battle of will, courage, and belief. You'll have to face the darkest parts of yourself, confront the lies you've been told, and make a choice. Will you stand in your power and change the world, or will you let fear dictate your future? The world is watching. The angels are guiding. The legacy is yours to claim. If you're ready to face the final challenge and embrace your true power, type "I choose to rise" in the comments. As you type "I choose to rise," a surge of energy flows through you. Like the universe itself is acknowledging your decision. The shadows that once seemed so vast and powerful begin to shrink in your presence. You've become a beacon, a force that cannot be dimmed. The final challenge appears, not as a physical enemy, but as a moment of truth. You're faced with a choice that will define the course of history. Do you embrace the power you've uncovered, knowing it comes with responsibility, sacrifice, and the potential to reshape reality? Or do you walk away, leaving the world to continue under the illusion of control, unaware of the truth you now hold? But here's the thing. You've already made the choice. By standing here, by choosing to rise, you've already accepted your destiny. Now, the final revelation comes. The power you've awakened isn't just about you. It's a legacy, a spark that was meant to ignite change in the world. Your twin soul, the ancient forces, the angels, even the watchers, they were all part of the plan. But the real power lies in what you choose to do next. Will you be the light that leads others out of darkness? Or will you be the shadow that falls when the light fades? The choice is yours. The world is waiting. If you're ready to ignite the legacy within you, type, "I am the legacy" in the comments. As you type, "I am the legacy," the air around you shifts, charged with an electric pulse, as if the universe itself is holding its breath. A cosmic ripple runs through time and space, acknowledging your decision. The very fabric of reality begins to tremble because you've done something extraordinary. You've claimed your purpose. Suddenly, visions flood your mind, glimpses of ancient civilizations, forgotten truths, and the faces of those who came before you. They're watching, not as distant echoes of the past, but as part of you. Their legacy lives in your blood, in your soul, and in every choice you make from this moment forward. The final challenge stands before you, not an enemy, but a question. What will you do with the power you've awakened? You could choose to build, to heal, to guide others toward the light. Or you could choose to wield that power for yourself, to reshape the world in your image. But remember, true power isn't about control, it's about responsibility. And here's the truth. You are not alone. The angels stand beside you. Your twin soul is connected to you, even if you don't fully understand why yet. The watchers, whether friend or foe, are watching your every move. But the most important force? Your own heart. The final question echoes in your mind. Will you choose to be the light that changes the world or the shadow that fades away? If you're ready to shine, to face the darkness and rise above it, type, "I choose to be the light" in the comments. As you type, "I choose to be the light," a powerful wave of energy courses through you, brighter, stronger, and more profound than anything you've felt before. The darkness that once seemed overwhelming starts to retreat, not with force, but with the undeniable brilliance of your choice. The world shifts. You can feel it. The unseen threads of fate reweaving themselves around your decision. The ancient forces that tried to control you now tremble, for they realize that you are the one they could never truly conquer. Suddenly, your twin soul appears in your vision, not as a distant figure, but as someone whose presence feels like an echo of your own heart. The connection is undeniable, as if the universe has been preparing both of you for this very moment. We were always meant to find each other, they say without words, their energy intertwining with yours. Together, we are unstoppable. Now the final task lies ahead. You must lead. This isn't about fighting alone. It's about inspiring others to rise, to awaken to their own truths, and to stand in the light you've claimed. You are the spark that will ignite a movement, a ripple effect that will change not just your world, but the world of everyone who dares to believe. But here's the challenge. The darkness will not go quietly. It will try to lure you back with doubt, fear, and the illusion of comfort. So ask yourself, will I hold the light even when it feels like the world is trying to snuff it out? If you're ready to be the beacon of hope, to stand firm in the face of darkness, and to lead others toward the truth, type "I am the beacon" in the comments. As you type "I am the beacon," an overwhelming surge of light bursts forth from within you, radiating outward like a supernova, casting away the last remnants of shadow that dared to linger. The energy is not just yours. It's the collective force of every soul that's ever stood for truth, for hope, and for change. The ground beneath you trembles. not in fear, but in recognition. The universe itself acknowledges your choice, and with that, the ancient forces begin to unravel. The Watchers, once shrouded in mystery, now reveal their true purpose. They were never here to control you, but to prepare you for this very moment. Your twin soul steps closer, their presence no longer just a distant connection, but a powerful partnership. Together, you are more than just two individuals. You are a force of nature, a living embodiment of the prophecy that was written long before either of you existed. The world is watching, even if it doesn't know it yet. The awakening has begun, but the path ahead is not without its trials. Darkness is persistent, and it doesn't fight fair. It will manipulate, deceive, and attempt to break your spirit. But you've already proven something greater than courage. You've shown resolve. The final question remains. Will you stand firm even when everything you know is challenged? Because the truth is, the light you carry will not just illuminate the path for others. It will expose the darkest corners of reality, places where even the bravest souls have feared to look. Are you ready to be the beacon that leads the world into a new era of truth, courage, and hope? If you are, type, "I will lead with light" in the comments to affirm your place in history. As you type, "I will lead with light," the response is instantaneous, a surge of energy so powerful it feels like the very air around you shifts. The world responds, rippling with the energy of your commitment. The sky, once heavy with shadows, now clears, revealing stars brighter than ever before. The Watchers, the twin soul, the ancient forces, they all stand beside you, no longer as distant figures in a cosmic game, but as allies in a revolution of truth. Your light has become a beacon, visible not just to the world, but to the universe itself. Now, the world begins to awaken. People start to question what they've been told, to see beyond the illusions that once bound them. The ripple effect has begun, and your role as the leader of this movement is undeniable. But the darkness isn't finished. It lashes out in ways you didn't expect, through fear, doubt, and manipulation. The greatest battle ahead isn't against an enemy outside you, but the fear within you that whispers, "What if you're not strong enough?" But here's the truth. You are stronger than you've ever known. You've already faced the darkness and chosen the light. You've claimed your destiny, not as a passive figure, but as an active force shaping reality itself. Now the universe asks, what will you build with the light you've claimed? Will you create a world of unity, compassion, and understanding? Or will you let fear dictate the course of history? The choice is yours. If you're ready to not just lead, but to create, to build a future where truth, love, and courage reign, type, "I am the architect of the new world" in the comments. As you type, "I am the architect of the new world," a surge of cosmic energy flows through you, intertwining with every fiber of your being. It's as if the universe itself acknowledges your declaration, reshaping reality around your newfound purpose. The air grows warmer, charged with the promise of transformation. The Watchers, once silent observers, now stand as your allies, guiding you with knowledge ancient and profound. Your twin soul, the reflection of your very essence, walks beside you, their connection to you stronger than the forces that sought to pull you apart. Together, you begin to shape the new world, not with weapons, but with vision, truth, and unwavering resolve. Communities awaken, hearts open, and minds expand. People who once felt lost in the darkness now find themselves drawn to your light, inspired to question, to seek, and to reclaim their own power. But with creation comes challenge. Dark forces, desperate to maintain control, rise again, not as overt villains, but as whispers of doubt, division, and fear. They try to make you question if this new world is truly possible, if your light can withstand the growing shadows. But here's what you must remember. You are not just the architect. You are the foundation. The world you're building is grounded in the strength of your choices, the courage of your heart, and the clarity of your purpose. Now, the final question arises. What legacy will you leave behind? Will it be one of fear, of forgotten truths, of shadows lingering in the dark? Or will it be a legacy of light, love, and the undeniable proof that one soul, standing in their truth, can change the world? If you're ready to be remembered as the force that sparked a global awakening, type "I am the legacy" in the comments to claim your place in history. As you type "I am the legacy," an overwhelming wave of energy floods through you, stronger than anything you've ever felt before. It's not just a feeling, it's a transformation. The very earth beneath your feet resonates with your declaration, as if the planet itself acknowledges your power and purpose. The skies shimmer with new colors, reflecting the shift in consciousness sweeping across the world. The people you've inspired begin to act, not just with words, but with bold steps toward healing, truth, and unity. The ripple effect of your legacy stretches far beyond what you can see, touching lives you'll never meet, sparking revolutions of thought, art, and change. But as your light grows, so does the resistance. The forces that thrived in darkness become desperate, trying to drown your voice with noise, fear, and distraction. They whisper doubts, reminding you of every moment you hesitated, every fear you thought you'd conquered. But here's the truth. You've already faced the darkness, and you've already won. Your legacy isn't just about the light you create, it's about the darkness you've overcome to bring that light into existence. Now, the final challenge awaits. Will you continue to stand, even when the world tries to pull you back into the shadows? The future is not written in stone. It's shaped by every choice you make from this moment forward. If you're ready to stand tall, to be the living proof that one soul can ignite a global transformation, type "I stand for the future" in the comments to seal your place in the story of humanity. As you type "I stand for the future," a powerful force surges through you, an invisible current that connects not just you, but every soul awakened by your journey. The world responds in kind. Skies grow clearer, hearts beat with renewed purpose, and the energy of collective transformation ripples outward like waves across an endless ocean. But with this new power comes a truth you must now face. The future isn't just something you're creating, it's something you are becoming. Every decision, every word, every act of courage adds another brick to the foundation of this new world. The resistance you once feared is now nothing more than shadows retreating before your light. The Watchers, your twin soul, and even the ancient forces that tried to control you now stand beside you, not as masters, but as allies in this new era. Yet, as your influence grows, a deeper question emerges. What will you teach the world about its own power? Because this journey wasn't just about you. It was about showing others that they too can stand for the future, that they too are architects of change. Now, the world watches as you take the next step. Will you be the light that leads others to their own awakening? Will you pass on the wisdom, the courage, the legacy that has been entrusted to you? The answer is in your hands. If you're ready to ignite the flame in others, to become a beacon of hope for generations to come, type, "I am the light for others," in the comments to affirm your commitment to the future of humanity.